So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our conjunction video of the week, and this week we're going to be covering our conjunction of Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars and Ketu, and what happens when Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars and Ketu are conjunct in your horoscope. And as always, if you do not know if you have this conjunction, what other placements you have, for all your astrological details, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books and consultations and my school website. So, when you have Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars and Ketu conjunction, I mean, most definitely you must have gotten your heart broken big time. And that too, like suddenly. And this is like, just straight to the heart. Like, I've seen people with this type of a situation, like somebody breaks up with you, and you're wondering, why did they break up with me? Did they meet someone? Am I not good enough for them? With this particular conjunction, you may get to find out what your other half is doing by seeing them with some person in a mall, walking on into them in a bedroom. This really just hurts the heart deep with this conjunction. And now, instead of receiving pain, you're the type of person who can even give pain. You could be, because see, here's the thing. Venus, being the softest planet here, is literally being attacked. And one side is combust. The other side is being split open. The other side is being eclipsed. And early marriages, early relationship, most definitely will have an effect where you could even be either physically abused, or you can physically abuse someone. You can get so angry, because remember, Mars is here. Mars is not someone else. Mars is you, your anger. It's your fire. And Sun is there, which is you, soul. So if you get angry, who are you going to be angry towards? Well, who's next to you? Mercury and Venus, including the Sun. Definite conflicts with the father, spouse, girlfriend, females, aunts and uncles, cousins, siblings. Like, especially if you have a brother, you guys probably had fist fights growing up. And the tighter this conjunction gets, degree-wise, the more severe it will be. And obviously, being in a certain nakshatra, certain zodiac signs, you can pretty much pinpoint how things can happen, why certain fight would take place. And education-wise, obviously, technology, computer engineering, new age technology is one of the most commonly found subjects with this conjunction. We can also see somebody with this conjunction who can go into accounting, like crunching numbers, mathematics, statistics. When it comes to arts and creativity, not so much unless, of course, everything is fitting perfectly. Like, especially one of these planets become the ascendant lord and the third lord, and they're conjunct together, then you can see it. But athlete, if this is in the third house, in the sixth house, especially from the ascendant moon or the current dasha lagna, meaning your dasha operating, the planetary period that you're operating, that you're going through, if from there it's in the third house, you will be the most competitive athlete out there. Especially if you were to play sports, you'll just get into it and you will not stop until you have won. For you, it's like you could be homicidally competitive with this particular conjunction. But, especially like with this particular conjunction, and we can't really say with this foundation, but with the sign placement especially, and the house placement, a man may not respect women at all because of the fact maybe how they grew up. Maybe they had such an abusive mother, abusive sisters, that they have this anger that they want to leash on women. This can also show that a person who wants to always just dominate women. But one thing, like I was telling you, like physical hitting could happen. This can happen both ways. If you're a man, your wife will beat you. If you're a woman, your husband could beat you, especially if they're in quite karmic zodiac signs. Now, if Venus is strong, let's say here, Venus is in the sign of Taurus, Venus is in the sign of Libra, Venus is exalted in Pisces, well, then Venus will be able to gain strength. It will not suffer through these planets as much. She will suffer, guaranteed, 100% guaranteed. I don't care what nakshatra, what sign. You are going to have that stab wound from a loved one, from a lover at one point in your life. But how severe? Like maybe it's just a little tip and it goes away. Versus if it's in a certain sign, it's just a complete deep stab wound. That's what we have to see with this particular, conjunction. But easily, when you see this conjunction in somebody's chart, just tell them exactly what I told you. That you've been hurt by your father, your brother, your siblings, and your spouse. Guaranteed 100%. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Ketu conjunction. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. Again, if you want to know where your Ketu is placed and all the other astrological details, my books, reports, consultations, and if you want to learn secret techniques of astrology, check out the links here with my school, Vedic Astrology Academy. Okay? See you later. Bye-bye.